So, a bit of oil here. I think that's the drips are coming. Oil here. Definitely oil there. There's definitely oil in that bar. Check that out. This is the two cover trays. There's oil here. Here. Saturated a bit there. There's definitely oil there. Definitely oil here. Slipping down into there. So definitely oil on the trays. Quite a lot of oil. So here we are underneath the car. It's Tuesday the 22nd of June. Quite a bit of oil, as you can see. Dripping here, there's some up on that pipe there. There's definitely oil over there. And this bar here is covered in oil. I don't know how well we can see that, but definitely covered in oil. Yep, so you can see that. Lots of oil there, so I'm going to clean that up. I'll look at the mileage you're doing in the car and see. There we go. There's certainly a lot of drips there. Up behind that pipe, that's quite a lot of oil in it. Just drips here and there. Now this is what's causing the oil stain in the drive, which we had cleaned. So, I don't know how well it's going to come out. So in the gearbox up here there's a tiny bit of oil there, if you can see that. So there was oil there the last time, and this bar here, that's not oil, so that's not too bad. There was quite a lot of oil here the last time. I shall take the gearbox cover off. Tray, there's lots of oil there. So here we are, it's the gearbox. Look at that there. Let's try and focus on that. Totally covered in oil. There's definitely oil here. Definitely oil there. So, quite a bit of oil. So I've cleaned all the oil filter of any oil. There's certainly oil in at this end here. You can still see the bits that were a bit oily in comparison to that side. So not much oil in the gearbox. Just for a comparison, remember we take this back off in a week or so, and I'll take a wee picture of the rest of the car shortly. So I've cleaned all this bit here, very little oil on that. that bar, that cross member there, there's a bit of oil still to do there. You can see a bit of a residual. But inside the engine, if I can get that to focus, you see the drips of oil there. There's oil in that pipe. You can see it dripping here. There's no oil in that pipe there. Not much though. I don't see much from up into the engine. Certainly is some up there. Well, that kind of longish bolt's coming out here. There's oil there at that join there, and the gearbox joins the engine. Don't see much above that. So we will check that in a week or so. Definitely here. Don't see much up there, but definitely there. Not much on the front of the engine here, there's not much oil there. There is a bit on this, I'm assuming that's the oil level sensor or something like that, but I'm not sure if you can see these pipes. These covered in oil. Okay, I'll clean that. So here we are, I've cleaned all the oil. There's not one bit of oil anywhere. I've cleaned this whole bar, top and bottom, looks clean. Just so you can get a good better picture of that. So zero oil anywhere, it's all clean. This was where it was dripping from here, and that nut there, probably the lowest points. So there's not much on the sump, although there was some on that pipe here, which I think looks like an air conditioning pipe, which is up in there. And all these pipes up here, free of oil. Don't really see much more than that. So it'll be a good comparison when I come back this week to see how, or next week, sorry, let me see how it looks. This is the gearbox cover. Looks reasonably dry. However, there is oil here. As you can see that. So there is a puddle of oil in that bit there. And here. You can see it now. There's a wee bit over here. Over here. So I'm going to clean these up. That's the gearbox too, and the big unit at the front. This is the new refurbished under trays. That's the one for the gearbox. Nice and clean. That's the one, secondary one, if you think. Still got a bit of mat to put on that. And got the main under tray over here. Just had a quick rub down, quick paint, both sides, so we'll fit them, put them back on.